The stone walls of Cachtice Castle rose high on a lonely hill, shrouded in dense mist, and seemed alive in the twilight. The wind whistled through the towers, making the shadows shift as if the past itself were moving, once a symbol of wealth and power. The castle had become a prison for one woman whose cruelty would become legendary. Elizabeth Báthory was born into one of Hungary's most powerful families, surrounded by luxury, attention, and respect. But along with privilege, a darkness began to grow within her. A darkness that would leave a mark on history for centuries. She was said to be beautiful and charismatic, but behind her outward grace lay an obsession with youth and beauty. Young girls who came to the castle seeking work disappeared, leaving only the whispers of servants and secrets never meant to be told. The servants witnessed horrors they could not speak of, heard cries and moans that haunted their dreams, and lived in constant fear. Stories that she bathed in the blood of virgins to preserve her own youth slowly became legend, a mix of fact and myth. Her wealth and status protected her for many years, and no one dared challenge the powerful Countess. Yet in 1610, after years of terror, allies who could no longer tolerate her cruelty captured Elizabeth. She was sentenced to live, confined in her own castle, in a small, cold room where luxury was replaced by solitude and silence. Iron bars cut her off from the world, and sunlight barely touched her pale face. Days and nights blurred into a slow, agonizing eternity. Every day was filled with memories of the screams she once ignored. When Elizabeth passed away in 1614, her name had already become known across Europe as a symbol of human obsession. The legend of the Blood Countess lived on. Her name still evokes fear and fascination, reflecting the darkest sides of human nature. Cachtice Castle still stands today, attracting those who want to glimpse the past and feel the horror that once filled these walls. The stones themselves seem to remember every act, every drop of fear she sowed. Elizabeth Báthory's story is a journey into the darkest corners of the soul, where ambition and vanity can create unimaginable terror centuries later. Her story teaches that power and beauty can be dangerous when controlled by obsession. Those who visit the ruins feel it, the cold, the silence, and the emptiness, as if the story itself whispers to them. And although Elizabeth is long gone, her name continues to live on, an eternal reminder that human obsession can be stronger than death.